Welcome everyone. Wap wap wap. World, war and peace words. Anyways, last week our party was stuck inside of a cave, quickly filling with water, and with some strange monster staring at them from the water. I'm not sure. It was rather scary for them. I think 2 people were blind. After a moment, one person was knocked unconscious by a rock falling from the ceiling. Dazed and confused, he was unable to really do much of anything. That would be our pirate friend, Caimen. As the party continued to try and escape from the room with a boulder blocking the exit, they worked together to break it into pieces, flinging Caimen's body on top of it and then to the other side of it so he was safe before blowing up the boulder on top of him. And then escaping down the mountain. While heading down the mountain, Humphrey leading the 2 blind mice, Drone and Leon, a hidden stone giant just plastered up against the wall there, kind of just reached down and plucked Caimen right off of Braun's shoulder as he fireman carried him down the mountain. And as he started to leave, Braun gave chase. Everyone else kind of thought, with no weapons and injured, we're probably not going to be able to do much, so we'll come back. Braun, however, chased down the giant, expended quite a few resources, chasing, jumping, misty stepping, grappling the giant, who then, in a very strange move, picked up Braun, pulling him off of his back, lifted him up, and asked him a couple questions before hucking him back down the mountain trail. Taking Caimen back up the mountain. The party, thus regrouping, battered and bruised, head down the mountain along with Humphrey to find a safe place to rest for the rest of the night, knowing that there were dangerous beasts out and the fog was beginning to grow. Finding a cleft within a hill with a large boulder next to it, they hunkered down in a small hidden passageway. At one point, a beast outside sniffed at the hole, and everyone went still. And it passed. At one point in the night, Drone had a terrible nightmare and began screaming and was whacked over the head and woken. And then in the morning, as the party came out and attempted to gather themselves, the large boulder next to the entrance of their cave began to shudder and come to life, resolving itself into the stony shape of a stony stone giant made of stone. And he introduced himself as Arumalok, I believe the wandering sentry, and said that some fishy things were going on atop the Quiet Sister, and that he was hoping to investigate, perhaps with the help of the party, who had just agreed to do so. And that is where we picked up. However, that is where we left off, and this is where we will pick up. At the same time, Caimen is gone, taken by the stone giant up the mountain. Reika is last seen heading into the cave as the party was captured. Brightleaf last seen as she dipped away from the party while captured and being brought towards the mountain. So there are several party members at large. We will start here where we know people are right now. What are y'all doing? Are you just gonna, in this moment, what?
We had agreed to, what time was it? What time of day was it?
It is morning. Very early morning. Very heavy, thick fog right now.
From what I remember, we had agreed we were gonna get Unalak and move up the mountain.
Yeah, I don't think we need any more preparation because we are no longer blind. Thank you, Braun.
You're welcome.
Do we need to do anything except for just run up the mountain and arms ablazing?
I think we had said that was all we needed. Long rest got everything to go. But Leon would look over to Cleek. Were we out of the hole altogether?
We're in the entranceway right now.
God, I am horrible with names today.
You good?
Cleek, might need you. Might need your help with this one.
Why is that?
Well, we are going after Caimen, so I think we might need to scout out the camp first. Think you can do that?
Hey, yo, they can throw boulders. Be careful
Yeah,
about that.
probably.
I mean,
I'm well aware.
yeah.
How far can those little eyes see?
Far enough.
All right. I guess could we get you to scout ahead when we get a little bit closer? Um. Besides that, anybody else have any bright ideas as to how we're gonna get the idiot back?
Can't carry him out very easily. Then again, he is. I don't know, he's lighter these days. I might be able to carry him.
Hey, yo, hopefully he's unconscious when or he's awake when we get to him at this point. Who knows what he's doing now?
He's.
I don't know. I mean, for all we know, he's flipping us off.
Oh, I'm
That does sound like Caimen.
I'm sure he's waking up with an ungodly headache. That rock that hit him sounded pretty freaking hard.
As rocks are.
I'll look over at Braun at
I
this
don't know
point.
why he'd be mad at us.
Because he's not too fond of waking up in whatever cage they put him in.
It's not like we could have done anything.
You are absolutely correct. I'll look over at Braun at this point.
I was
we
the only one that
outside?
tried to do anything.
That's right.
Because the rest of us realized we couldn't do anything.
I reckon with our might combined, we could have gotten it back, but that's just me. Whatever. The past is the past. Doesn't matter.
Drone's a little bit kind of flustered when he says, "Hey, I was scared of falling off that mountain. I couldn't see."
I'm sorry, you guys are so friggin' funny.
I only have 25 more years of life, and I wasn't gonna waste 5 minutes trying to futilely get something out of a giant's grasp.
Alright. Looking over at Braun, are you and Caimen okay now? Are you two gonna play nice?
For now, I guess.
Good enough. Alright.
At least until we get out of this valley, mountainous area. I'm not dealing with you two fighting each other while we're fighting monsters.
Nah. We'll deal with the monsters first. And then whatever
Please.
happens afterwards.
Cleek, that might be the single most intelligent thing I've ever heard you say. That's great.
Cleek's intelligence rises.
If I do get +1 intelligence, that actually brings my modifiers for my my arcane archery dice up.
Nice.
I would love +1 intelligence. Come on, give me that 16.
Alright. Does anybody else? Do we need anything? Any more planning we need for this? I'll look around.
Nope. And Drone's gonna start climbing, or I guess we're already out. He's gonna start walking up the mountain.
Arumalok, you've got a higher vantage than the rest of us. Would you mind keeping lookout? The one who took Caimen, he snuck up on us pretty good.
These stone giants up here, they are pretty sneaky for those who dwell not in the sky realm as often as myself.
Hey, yo, if I wasn't blind, I swore I would have saw him. But shit happens.
Yeah, okay.
Pushing.
Alright.
Bring us to the next
Yeah.
map.
Oh my. All right. As the party moves forward, we are going to jump to Reika, who is currently elsewhere. So, Reika, you are on this map, at least last I checked. Where would you have gone after escaping this moment, this scene where you were kind of up in the cave, up in the top northwest? What would Reika be doing as the party is led off?
Trying to just hide nearby and just watch.
Kind of following them along, or just watching them and staying put as they? Because eventually they're going to head off.
I'd be like following them from like a distance.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth. And then roll stealth again.
Classic.
All right. Yeah, they're not going to spot you as you travel along. Go ahead and roll perception check. Yeah. I'm going to have to do a bit of scrolling. Pretty sure it was 3 sessions ago and it was a high roll, but who knows? Nope. Not going to do it. Too much scrolling. Okay. You do
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, it's a 25. It's high. You do at one point as it gets towards dusk, and the shadows lengthen. You do notice Brightleaf kind of slow as the group steps into the shadow of a rocky outcropping, and as the group passes out of the shadow, you see that Brightleaf has kind of stepped over to the side and is kind of crouched in the shadow of the rock, and is, you can barely see her outline against the rock, and the giants also just walk past, and she kind of crouches there watching them go, and she turns and starts heading back and in your direction, and let's see if she notices you.
Once we're like out outside of the like all the rest the captured peoples and we're near her, we would like make ourselves known to them.
Okay, yeah, because she's not going to notice you, so that's good that you did. She will stop, hand half going to her bow and like going for an arrow, and then noticing it's you, she'll kind of run over to you and get into the shadows with you, wherever it is that you're hiding. I'm guessing somewhere along the side of the road here. Reika, I'm glad that you're okay. How long have you been following?
Since I got away from it all. So the whole time.
Okay, good. I don't know where they're taking them. We should follow along and see if we can help at all.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so the two of you together then following, I'm guessing the two of you together will be able to track them and be stealthy, because she can always just throw up past without a trace. In any case, you head along. You find where they are eventually thrown into a cavern as they are brought up the hill. And this is from quite a distance that you're going to see this. So it is quite dark. It is, nighttime. This is when the party gets brought up the pass and pushed into this cave to the right here. Reika and Brightleaf, you are both at, well, I'm Brightleaf. You're both at quite a distance and can't really affect any changes at this point. But you do see them get shoved in, and that's kind of where you're at.
Yeah, we would have just kept watch, I guess.
Gotcha.
Kinda waiting.
All right. Then, after maybe, I don't know, a half an hour, because they didn't wait very long, you'll start to see and hear explosions and cracks and noises up the mountain from that big boulder, and you will see it kind of at one point break open, the top of it sliding off and rolling down the mountain. And then moments later, the rest of it will explode outwards, and you will see members of your group escaping from the cavern and heading down the mountain.
So, like, where are we at in relation to the mountain?
So you're somewhere off to the southwest, off map. This is just the a major juncture because it's kind of a node where 5 points meet. But they came out of the cave here and headed down the mountain in this direction. You're off somewhere in like this direction, watching from below, watching like the boulder roll down this crag and such. So Brightleaf says we should go and try and meet them at the pass.
Yeah, let's go. Try not to be seen.
All right, so one more stealth roll then. Yeah, well, I mean with a natural 20. So the two of you are able to move through the darkness of the night pretty carefully. You see the fog is kind of picking up. As you get closer to the mountain, it suddenly stops. But you appear to have lost the party a little bit. You don't see them coming down the mountain anymore, and for a while you're unable to come up heads or tails. Maybe we should hunker down in the morning or until morning, somewhere in the fog.
Yeah. Can we try to sniff out the party?
Yeah, roll perception. Any particular scent you're going for?
Be 22 and I guess probably the most memorable one would be Cleek.
All right. Sniffing after a bird. All right, Cleek, give me a stealth check, which is for whether or not you smell bad.
Sir Kalik. He died.
I think Cleek has dropped. Very well. Moving on. I'll say that you. Oh, again, another PRV. Okay. I'll say that you're unable to track them down. The heavy fog in the air is deadening scent and sound and sight, and it's difficult to track anything in this thick fog. At the same time, you feel more hidden. So it's really a matter of what you want to do as the rest of the party is hunkered down for the night as well. It might be tough to find them.
I'll just kind of like nod to Brightleaf and then start making a little kind of hunker down place.
Gotcha. Gonna survival. Yes, you're able to find a nice little nook. You feel relatively safe from the elements and that you won't be seen. You're not lighting any fires or anything, just finding a nice place to stay out of sight and hopefully not get detected by any of the tremor sense folks around here, because they exist. All right. So we have Reika. We have the party heading up the hill. Morning comes. Reika, you and Brightleaf get a long rest out of it. It's not the best sleep you've ever had, but it's workable. You've definitely slept under bushes before in order to make it through a night. And as the sun rises low over the eastern mountain range, and the fog kind of lights up to a bright sort of white, the two of you make your way towards the edge of the fog and back towards the quiet sister. And after a moment, when you come to the abrupt end of the fog wall, roll perception.
I got you, Bonnie.
And actually, rest of the party, other than Caimen, roll perception.
Perception!
Yep. So, Reika, you and Brightleaf will spot the party right away. Everyone else, Drone, I think you maybe will spot them if we're just going off of sort of like passiveness, though. They're probably, the two of them are harder to spot than like the six of you with Arumalok. So, yeah, I'm going to say Brightleaf and Reika definitely will see the party and begin heading in that direction. You want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So it doesn't take too long. You all meet up at the base of the hill leading up to the map that we are currently on. You're about at the part where Braun got thrown down the path. Are those friends of yours?
Hey, yo, it's Bright Tree. And, Reika, right?
Close enough.
Just kind of just like nod.
Bright Tree looks at you quietly.
Doesn't even correct me. That's funny. Hey, yo, so our captain got nabbed while well, first you see first captain poisoned the water, then this fish came and dragged us into the water, and then me and Leon were blind, and then the captain got nabbed, and now we're gonna go get the captain.
Yeah, they also took all of our weapons.
Well, they were there for that.
I didn't see them.
Oh, we'll just hand everybody a dagger. I have like 6 extra daggers.
Oh, thanks. Got one already, though.
I'm just gonna like kind of twirl my maul above my head, like, yeah, no thanks.
Braun's
Great.
definitely taking a dagger.
I already
Brightleaf,
have one.
Thanks, kid.
Brightleaf has a dagger, a hand axe, and a longbow, so
Wait,
she
how many
doesn't need it.
daggers? What am I missing?
I think it's just Braun. Or did Humphrey take one?
Can I take multiple daggers if I'm the only one taking them? Genuine question.
We'll
I'm
offer-
guessing the question's in character, too.
Why do you want multiple daggers?
Just in case I lose one. I lost my last one.
We'll just kind of shyly just hand you like another dagger.
Gently take it. Thanks.
Why do you need multiple daggers? Why do you have multiple daggers? Probably the same reason.
Throwing them at squirrel.
Hey, yo, Cleek, is it about time we scout for the captain? You gonna fly high?
Are we close enough? I don't want to be running down the mountain with boulders following me before we're even ready.
Yeah, so wouldn't it, like, make sense to do that earlier rather than later? Get some height while you can?
Little bird, man. If you are suffering from boulder syndrome, come to me. I will help you.
Drone's gonna look very confused.
Thing that a boulder's gonna be giving me is a pancake look.
Do not fly so high, then.
Well, then I can't scout, and I'm gonna look to the rest of the party.
There are different ways up the mountain. You do not need to fly to get to the top.
Who is this?
Oh,
Big stone giant guy, except he's not mean.
Aren't you a little one? He kind of like peers down at Reika, who is very small compared to him.
Roughly the same size as Cleek.
We're gonna like kind of stand all big and tall with the for what we can.
You remind me of the other folk I have seen. Proud, noble, bigger than yourselves. 'Tis good to see such spirited young folk about.
Thanks.
Drone's just gonna start marching. Are we gonna stand all day here and talk or what? Let's go get the captain.
I'm not sure where Braun or Leon are.
Yeah, Brown
Or
Leon got
Reika.
our tokens.
But, where do you want to go? There's so many directions to go.
Well, we're not going back in the cave, that's for sure.
I can see why you wouldn't want to do that.
Which way leads up the quickest? Look, just as a general look.
Well, if you wish to go into the mountain, you would continue along this path. And he points this way. This way over here.
I don't see an arrow. Where?
This direction where I am pinging.
Aha, I see now.
Oh, yeah, I should use the arrow. Okay. He points this direction if you want to go into the mountain. He also says this path leads into the mountain just from the other side, that they meet, farther this way. But if you want to go on the outside of the mountain, you would go this way.
Drone's just gonna start marching this way.
There are truly beautiful it appears he would like to go into the mountain. Drone, roll perception.
Why are we going into the mountain, Drone?
Perception.
Yeah. Seems safe.
Seems safe, I love it. To Cleek. Hey, yo, isn't that the way we're supposed to go into the mountain?
I thought they were on top of the mountain.
We're big.
And then he kind of like looks up. And then he's gonna start hiding this way.
Oh, where they're supposed to be.
What was that?
Hmm?
What was the last thing Cleek said?
Yeah, could you repeat that?
I don't know where they are.
It is likely that they're no longer in the antechamber here. He kind of points into the room that you broke the boulder out of. They are likely in the mountain or on the top of the mountain.
Drone's picked away he picked away and he changed his mind. Is the party falling? Or do we have discussion? Party needs its captain really bad.
Let's just go check the top first, and if nothing else, from there we should be able to see the most of the rest of the mountain.
Onward.
We'll just point to the bird.
That's a big Reika.
Yeah, we're
It is
big.
a big Reika. Why is Reika so big?
It's a good question.
It's the size of her heart.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay. Yep.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Whoosh. You're whooshing and it's wonderful. Okay.
I'm assuming since we haven't moved to maps that something is going to happen.
Yeah.
What?
We have passive of 23 perception. Do we see anything?
You have a passive 23. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Drone.
Do I sense the observant feet?
Drone. Please roll an intelligence save.
Intelligence. Interesting.
Whoa, mind flare?
Why?
Intelligence devourer.
Aboleth?
Everything seems fine.
Purple worm.
Where is
Perfect.
the party headed?
Is it up? Is
Up?
it this way? Which way is up?
Which way is up? It appears that the way up is this way on the outside. Arumalok says,
This way.
I will go around and meet you. The bridge is not fit for one like me.
Wave at him.
I'm just gonna like whisper to Gleek. I was like,
He waves back.
hey, I hate that guy. He talks. His words are too big.
His words are too
Maybe
big.
your words are just a little too small.
Shots fired.
Wow, rude. He's just
Oof.
gonna continue leading.
Stop being the
Nowhere.
sizest.
Okay.
Says the one who's 9 times our size.
All right, and we will cut over to someone else.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't like it when you say it like that.
Ahoy, Captain.
Can't you say it in a less unpleasant manner?
You think we're cutting over to you? No, we're cutting over to the person who owns the ring. It's their turn.
Oh no, it's my turn. Yeah, you're right. It is their turn. What does it say in my inventory? My Twilight Onyx Ring. What do you
Ooh,
know?
Yeah,
How
yeah, that's-
convenient.
it's a bit of a misnomer there, Captain.
My Onyx Ring. What are you up to, Chalorish?
Let's see. Okay, I just need to make this stupid thing work because, you know,
Oh,
I'm not good
boy.
at that.
This is the first time he's gotten a turn.
No, that's more a joke. So, Caimen, the last thing you saw was you were looking at the boulder and freaking out about how to try and open it because the room was filling with water, and
Yep.
now you're standing in the hallway again.
Oh.
Back so soon.
I wasn't planning on this. What the hell? I guess I am back. Something must have happened. I don't know.
You feel a creeping tingle up your spine, like someone's kind of walking their
Oh,
fingers up each
stop.
individual.
Stop doing that. Seriously, stop touching me like that. That's really creepy. What is it with you and touching?
There's not much I can do with so weak a vessel.
Who are you calling weak?
But still, perhaps a tasty morsel.
We already talked about that. That's not happening.
Yes, and I don't feel that there is much life left in you. If you would be of use, you must live.
What do you mean there's not much life? I was perfectly fine just a second ago.
And yet now you are here.
Oh, great. Well, I don't have any ideas.
You feel the coffin, this like opened sarcophagus that's been at the end of the hallway for a while. You feel that you're a bit closer to it now, and even as you stand there unmoving, you feel the hallway kind of begin to compress and slowly kind of move you towards it. The carpet shortening and shortening the gap between.
What do you think you're doing? I'm not going in there.
You will soon have little choice.
What game are you trying to play here, Chalorish? If I die, the cleric gets the ring. Then what? You already know where that road ends.
I do not fear this cleric.
Yeah, I would. If he destroys the ring, you're never coming back. I'm not stupid.
You feel suddenly the hallway stop, and there is a distinct shake as you kind of stumble forward a little bit with with the hallway stopping to move, and you hear a little bit and the hallway now starts to retract, and you feel yourself being pulled away from the sarcophagus. And now you're kind of lifted up off of the carpet and falling in free fall, as if the hallway is completely tilted backwards towards the end of it. And
what the heck? I don't like this.
And suddenly you are awake, and you are being held by a giant who has just pulled the ring off of your finger and needs to make a con save. Where's my card for that?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The giant's gonna kill himself.
Yes. The giant fucked up.
Yeah, people don't know what they're doing. Or they do. I don't know, it's hard to say.
Now I don't have my pact powers. I don't have my ring powers. I don't have any of my powers. Oh,
Did you lose your pact powers by making this deal?
Oh, I've lost all the benefits. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's
lost some stuff. He's definitely lost some stuff. So as you come to, you are now being held in the hands of the magic using giant. They're holding you in one hand, just kind of gripping you. They have their hands kind of wrapped around your arms, kind of pinning them to your sides. Well, actually, one is free. Your left hand, the one that you had put the ring on, is free. But they are holding your tiny ring in between their thumb and index finger. And they are not vomiting as they inspect it very closely, pulling the small black ring up to their giant eyes. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's just a dark room in here. Okay. As you get a bit of a glimpse around the room, I'm going to set some things up real quick. You will see what you can see.
I have no.
Just got to drag some stuff down real quick. One sec.
I have so few options right now. If I start a fight, I die.
Who drug a yoga out there?
I forgot you could see through the fog of war, duh. I was really hoping you'd reveal it and it'd just be there.
Deleted.
Dang. Dang it.
What the fuck?
What's up, Leon?
What's happening?
The giant took my ring.
Oh. Okay, are we taking a break?
No.
Brennan's just setting something up.
Okay. Just got really
Yeah,
quiet.
it
and I'm
takes a little bit of a sec. Okay. Yep. Okay. That should just about. Oh wait, no. One sec.
Don't worry, Caimen. We're coming.
I don't know that. You guys abandoned me. That's all I know.
We didn't abandon you. We just didn't help you.
Speak for yourself, man.
All I know is I woke up in a giant's hand and there's nobody else around. I'm betrayed.
As far as you know, we're dead.
Yeah,
See,
that
I
too.
was actually, I had my character, like, my plan was to actually run at the giant, but it's like, he was blind, so I was like, I can't justify that he runs in a perfectly, like, I think if I ran in a straight line, I literally would have drawn off a cliff. That's probably what he'd do if he was blind, so I was like, maybe he won't run straight off without his little Humphrey to help him out. I won't run off the cliff.
It is always a good choice to not jump off a cliff.
Well,
Does Cleek still have his pickaxe?
I think he should still be carrying the map. Here we go. We're almost ready.
Whew. Sorry, I was gone for a minute there.
Oh, you're okay.
Hope I wasn't needed.
you're needed right now. Kill this fucking giant.
Currently all I see is a black square. No can do.
That's all I see too.
Yeah, sorry.
We must be inside the hunger of Hadar. That's the only explanation.
Hadar, he's a funny one.
It's gotten a bit bigger since the last time I cast it.
I feel like they kind of buffed the spell.
The God of Magic said, fuck it.
There we go. It looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I get to remove the fog of war.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Reveal area. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, boom. Yeah, there you go. Look at that one. It's like a multi-layered map. What is this? Yeah.
Yo, wait, what the crap?
I don't like where
Yo!
this is going.
Are we playing Spleef?
I don't like where this is going.
So, Caimen, you are currently being held by a giant who is also holding your ring. It kind of looks down at you with those distant eyes and speaks to you in common and says nothing, actually. It's not going to say anything. It's just going to toss you into the water.
Oh, fuck!
Yes. So, let's go ahead and map background to this too. GM.
Boy. Yeah, can I breathe in this? Because I don't think I can.
Now, you do find as you enter this space. Shift. I'm just gonna to GM layer them. Okay. As you find yourself in the water here, you find that you cannot just breathe in the water. You are as you hit the water, you are having difficulty breathing.
Is that a fancy way of saying I wouldn't suggest breathing in this water?
I would say the water is probably not water that you want to breathe in. And I don't know what your situation is there, Caimen, but yeah.
What type of water is water that you do want to breathe in?
I mean, think about who you're talking about.
Yeah. For me, any water would have been fine, but that was before. That was then. This is now. Shit. Oh, what do I do? Alright, it's time for some testing. How far can I swim if I swim in a straight line?
What's your normal swim speed?
My normal swim speed would
No,
be...
I mean with your stuff.
40 feet.
You can swim 40 feet.
Alright. What do I see? Do I see anywhere where pockets of air might be? Do I see creatures?
Yeah, there are pockets of air up above. You were thrown into a pit.
Yeah,
but
above.
there's a surface. You're not down in a watery chamber. No. There's definitely a surface that you can swim up to. Roll perception there, Caimen.
Yeah, I'm in a rough spot right now. Without my team, I don't have a lot going for me.
Yeah, no, it's a difficult situation to be sure. Perhaps made more difficult by the. Oh no, that's not the thing. Wrong one. There we go.
The angry fucking aboleth that's hanging out in there.
Kind of just comes out of the pit, the deep pit underneath you that does seem to go deeper and deeper and deeper, and just slowly kind of slithers its way through the water up to you. Its 3 baleful red glowing eyes fixed on you, and you can hear the whispers intruding into your mind.
Welcome.
I guess this is the part where we have a conversation, huh?
What would you say to me?
How about an introduction to start with?
My name is one your puny mind could not comprehend nor pronounce.
And think of one that I can pronounce.
For your kind, I go by the Lord of Whispered Secrets.
Fuck. Alright, Lord of Whispered Secrets. I go by Caimen Mareth, former pirate. I believe you're holding something that belongs to me right now, aren't you?
It does not belong to you.
You got me there. Possession is 9/10. What do you want?
You have made a deal.
Are you referring to the one I made recently or the one I don't remember making?
Roll insight.
I really don't like where this is going.
This
13.
fish is gonna bite you.
Yeah, it's getting awful close. Nope.
With a 13, its body makes a strange movement, kind of like a shudder. You're not sure what it means, but it continues to move closer.
I don't like playing these games.
You make many deals. Do you have
Yeah.
a plan to fulfill them?
I always fulfill a deal that I seal in blood.
A tentacle kind of slithers forward and is very close to you.
Don't even think about it.
You seal some deals in more than...
Come out with it already. What do you want?
It kind of pauses for a moment and looks you over. I'll give you another chance for an insight check.
Oh! Hey!
In this moment, as about as insightful as Caimen could possibly be, he recognizes a distinct similarity.
Oh,
some sort of resonance, some sort of relationship, something between the ocean, his powers,
Oh no.
and this creature.
No. It can't be. I never made a deal with you.
No, you did not.
And I didn't make a deal with whatever that other thing is. Unless...
Yes, you did.
No, I would remember if I made a deal like that.
A life for a soul.
What are you talking about?
I hear his whispers in the rain. He seeks freedom.
Yeah. So does everybody.
And you promised this. A soul for life. In trust. For freedom.
I never promised I would free it.
The creature kind of recoils a little bit, pulling its tentacle back.
I know not what the prince sees in you.
Then I guess you don't know all the whispered secrets in this world, do you?
Caimen, go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
I thought you were gonna say roll initiative.
I was expecting that too.
I know.
Roll
Well-
initiative, Caimen.
Well done. No, that's a fail.
Out,
That's a
out.
fail.
Get out of my fucking head.
So Caimen, you have been magically charmed
Oh fuck.
by the Babo Letho. So we are going to leave this time and place and space and head back to the party, who is most assuredly worried about their pirate friend and looking for you. So
Worried
we will-
about our weapons.
or
Oh,
better
dang.
weapons. I'm not sure.
I don't like where this is going all of a sudden.
It's
Come
tough.
on, Cabbage. I literally have my weapon in hand. I care about you.
They're charging up the mountain to save you. I just hope they arrive in time. Okay, party. Ooh, I didn't finish dragging this. Haha. Let's go. Gotta send it to right layer.
Hey, this looks what happens when I try to use roll 20.
Yeah, but you gotta just give it a sec.
Look, every square is like 30 feet, guys. Don't worry about it.
30 feet. Isn't it 5?
Well, for this tiny space. There we go.
Yeah. That's more the cliff that I was going for. Okie doke. Yeah. So you guys start in the bottom left as you have crested around the peak and come up the mountain. Arumalok slowly has, been trying to catch up to you, but hasn't quite gotten there yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, you got it. Drones up. He is currently the fastest, as he said. He's just really excited to be here, you guys. Really excited to be here.
More like impatient. Party sits around for more than 2 seconds. Like, well, let's go save the captain.
Let's go! All right.
Captain's dying.
Reika is really big.
Why is she so large?
This is confusing. I am confused. Okay, so party, as you come along around this cresting edge of the mountain here, it is early morning. The sun is coming over the hill. You can see the bowl, and from this vantage point, you can see it the most clearly. You are near the top at this point because you've been climbing quite a bit. You can make her small, Bryn. Okay. I might do that. So you've been climbing the mountain for most of the day. In fact, I'm going to just have everyone go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Athletics check. I should be amazing.
Unless you're flying, in which case you probably don't need to do any hiking.
Thanks.
Damn! Everyone has got their legs on
I'm gonna
today.
roll just for fun.
Bam!
I do not have my legs on.
I'm glad you did not walk. That was incredible. You guys powered up the mountain. You were like, you know what? Today, I don't give a fuck. So that kind of leaves me in a little bit of a rough spot because if I remember right, Brightleaf does not have the best athletics.
We're playing our doom music as we walk up.
No, Brightleaf gets a point of exhaustion.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Hey, wait, that's me. I realize I haven't been rolling. You know what? That's true. Let me roll that again. I'm exhausted.
And then Humphrey. Humphrey's fine. Brightleaf has a point of exhaustion. Wait, is that a ranger thing that you don't get exhaustion for something or other?
At 10th level, you can.
Oh, that's level 10.
recover it
Okay.
for-
This level 6 is different. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me that I am exhausted because I forgot.
Well, that's exhausting.
I understand. So the group of you come over the crest of the hill, and as you peer out over the edge, you can see the dome of, the fog sea that would be filling to the base of the mountain really does just kind of hit an invisible wall as it seems to get within a mile of the mountain. And from up here at this vantage point, it is the clearest that you can possibly see it. And it's a really, really kind of an interesting sight. Also, everyone go ahead and roll perception as you walk along the way here.
3. Not paying attention.
Cleek and Reika, you will see that the large bird off in the distance is currently roosting on its mountaintop, but is peering in the direction of the Quiet Sister.
Oh god, what's his name? I forget his name. What
Cletus.
the halfling call him? Cletum. Yep, Cletus. Cletus. Yikes. Cletus.
Hey, yo, is he up here or what? I don't see him.
As you look over, Drone, you can also see him just kind of sitting there. But as you say his name repeatedly, you can see off in the distance, it cocks its head to the side.
I saw him with the 3.
No, after being pointed out. It's basically you didn't notice it freely, and then now that it's brought up and it's pointed out to you, I mean, it's a gigantic bird.
That's fair.
It's in line of sight. It's just
but I was
kind of like, did you notice it?
I was talking about the captain. I don't see the captain. Hey, yo, did we go the wrong way? Is he not here?
Cleek, Cleek, will you scout around for us?
Yeah. I'm sure I can get some help from Ollie on this one too.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
So I will do that. So is that just roll with advantage, or should I roll Ollie's separate?
Roll with advantage.
Ollie's gonna
Cool.
get smacked with a boulder in one shot.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm scared bringing Ollie around here, but at the same time...
Leon, please roll an intelligence save.
14.
Wow. All right. Yeah. It's all good.
I'm immune to your tomfuckery.
14's got to be like the minimum when we rolled it twice.
I'm immune to the tomfuckery.
Shakes fist at screen.
Continuing forward.
What does Cleek
Yep.
see?
Yeah, Cleek, with your looking around and kind of scouting over the top of the hill, you can tell that if you come around this bend that you guys are on, you will be relatively close to what looks like the large kind of glacier reservoir top, and there's like a large kind of carved stone double entrance to the cave as you come around to the side. So you can kind of see all this, but as you kind of fly around to the top of the mountain, I guess roll another perception check.
What is the advantage for Ollie?
Yeah, sure.
Is the bird coming?
You can definitely tell that even at this distance, despite your size relative to its, Cletus has noticed you flying around. And it is definitely watching you from, like 20 miles away. Just watching you.
Oh!
Watching you.
I will give Cletus a small friendly wave from bird to bird.
You can also kind of tell down below that there are beasties that notice you, but many of them can't fly, although possibly some of them can, as you saw with the manticores the night before and the chimera the day before. So
as a bird, I want to go back to Cletus's little vocalization there. Was that confusion, hunger, or anger?
That was acknowledgement of acknowledgement as it watches you flutter around a mountaintop 20 miles away. It's like, I see me seeing you. Huh?
It's just like the up nod to another person in the hallway. Passing by or whatever. Just jerk your chin up for a second. Hey! Alright, go on. Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. I was just thinking. Yeah, the party is coming around the bend, and let's see if I can do the thing with the thing, because DMs need to have fun too. Watch it be a 14. No. Nope.
Cletus was gonna sneak up on us.
Yeah, suddenly Cletus appears behind you.
It's fine.
Yeah. So as you guys are just kind of walking along,
I'm not walking
suddenly
any further until I see Cleet come down.
Oh yeah.
I'll come down.
All right, let me. Well, roll your sleight of hand. You win. She's none the wiser.
Get some rest, Riley. You sound like you need it. Your throat sounds like it's killing.
You kind of do sound like you maybe need to go get some water or something right now. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold back from crying, but also just got an healer thing to hopefully help.
Hey, no worries. We're here for you.
Hey, love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Hang in there. Bye.
See you, Riley.
Get better.
Damn.
Would we all like to take a break for a moment?
Yeah, what? I was a
Yeah. Wow.
I was a little tuned out. What just happened? Short version?
Riley is gone.
Yeah,
Riley felt sick for a while and now she dipped.
yeah.
Oh,
Riley
Yeah.
has not been playing for the last few weeks because she hasn't been feeling well, and recently she shared that her place has some mold in it that has possibly been causing her some health issues, and she has expressed to me that due to some of these issues, that she's not feeling into it right now, which is totally understandable. If you're not feeling healthy, then you're probably not up for gaming and stuff. So
yeah.
Wish her all the best and want her to just get better, and that's the short of it. So
Okay. Yeah, she needs to get that mold taken care of.
absolutely. So I'm going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break for myself. I will double back and we will start again at my time, 6:30, as it is 6:20 now. So I'll be right back.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Well,
Crazy business.
a little bit.
While the iron is hot, Bunny, you ready to join the campaign?
Yeah, I guess it's nice thought.
But right now, yeah.
Wasting no time.
Right?
Just drop in, bro.
Ready to introduce a character right
Hey
this
man,
second.
your character's ready. Let's go.
I mean, actually, I do have a character ready. It is I'm not joking about it.
Well, there you go. Spot's open.
Come on.
Get in there.
But I don't think a random noble dragonborn appearing out of nowhere is kind of a good idea.
You should have seen
Just
Drone here.
randomly in the
about
mountains.
do it.
Hey, everybody.
I mean, yeah, we literally met Drone on the side of the road. Who was
I
just
literally
like,
just
"Hey,
chased them
guys."
like, guys, Guys, I'm here.
He's chasing us. He was chasing everybody for like 5 sessions, and finally was like, "Guys, Jesus,
That's
stop
fun.
walking for 2 minutes."
It's funny.
Nah, how I
have somewhat idea because apparently this character idea is he's leaving his noble house because he's tired of his parents treating him like shit because he's not normal. He's into like dwarven crafting. He has a dwarven boyfriend he's not allowed to see that he's trying to get to.
Is it Basky?
No, it's I'm pretty sure Basky is not an artificer.
Close
That
enough.
sounds a lot like Basky. I, don't
gay,
know, I
though.
heard dwarf and dragonborn, and I was like, that's totally Basky right there.
He's not. This guy, I'm pretty sure Basky's not a no.
Never know.
But the important question is, Basky gay?
Yeah, Basky is gay.
Poggers.
He's not open about it because he grew up around dwarves. It's like, oh, that's kind of weird. What are you doing? But it's like, oh, okay.
They're dwarves. How fuck can they tell? The women's beards are just as long as the guys.
That doesn't mean his clan in specific wasn't homophobic.
I actually don't know anything about Basky. I've only heard some small talk about it.
He is a very, very fun character.
He's one of 2 big angry lizard men.
Yup. And my next lizard is not so angry and not so strong. He's kind of like, I need help from other people. Help me. I will
Small,
pay you
smart
I have a
lizard
question.
man.
Do you play Basky in 1 or 2 campaigns?
in one campaign.
Riptide is in my campaign and is the other big, strong lizard man.
Oh, okay, I see.
Riptide is also like a very
They're
different.
also like both blue, so
Excuse me, did you call Basky the white chromatic dragonborn blue?
sorry. Look. Light blue, white, same thing.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a racist over here.
I should divine smite you.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Yeah, I should use the bathroom while I got a chance.
Yeah, go. I do feel bad for Raya, though. I hope they're gonna get better. That sucks with mold. I grew up around mold. It sucks.
Was not expecting that, did I?
Yeah, I kind of expected it because Riley's been down. She's left a lot of campaigns already. I hope she gets better because I hate seeing people just being down on their luck, basically. Not in the homeless sense, but in your home's infested with mold and it's bad for your health.
Astro, did she leave? Yours?
No, she's still in there, but it's hit or miss if she shows up in sessions. I feel like you would know this, Bobby.
I'm just saying, because this happened all at once, and apparently she told Bran. So I am curious.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bonjour. We are currently discussing things that I already forgot about.
But yeah, I know we just joked about it a minute ago, but like, could you join like super soonish, or would you wait a bit?
Yeah, I could join, but Brynhild already knows if given the chance I would join this campaign.
I know your computer's down, so does that have any factor in it? Are you gonna wait for your computer? Would you?
I will still join no matter what. I will torture myself on Roll20 mode.
Will you join next session? Is the question.
That is up Bryn, not me.
So yes, Bran does not tend to say no to stuff like that.
But I'm also a person, like, would it make sense for this character to show up at this moment? Because, yeah, he's running away from his family, but he's probably sticking to the road. I don't think he would end up in a mountain unless like a giant kidnapped him for some fucking reason.
What would you all do if Caimen died? Like, for good?
I'd be concerned because Caimen's
You don't-
fucking Caimen.
You don't matter.
I think the two Shar temple people would maybe take over. This would become a campaign about destroying the ring.
Finally. Braun is
We're
like,
As a character,
finally.
playing part of the ring.
I can actually destroy the ring. Caimen's dead. That was the only thing holding me back.
as a character, devastated. As a
Maybe
person,
Drone could convince.
hilarious.
Maybe Drone could convince the party to go to Brightwater and solve the blood plague. I don't know.
No, you don't want to get into that.
Why not? Fight
plague-
The
stuff.
blood plague's terrifying.
Yeah, if
I
blood
know
plague is-
Drone saw it. His friend died. That's why he has nightmares.
yeah, the blood plague is basically if you're touched by it, it's instant infection.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Drone's also immune to it. Get dabbed on.
Yep.
Well, was everybody in
I think-
Kent. Actually, one of my guys from that campaign could pop up.
Yeah. Oof. I want Helios to pop up. He's such a fun character to play.
I'm still saving a backup character I made a long time ago for this campaign.
Yo, what if Jaren Loke popped up, Bastro? Am I right?
Bro! But I have two ideas. I have my Genie Warlock, Petty Thief, or I have my Noble Artificer, Artillerist. He's gonna shoot people in the face with his Eldritch Cannon.
If Caimen does bite it, I have a character in mind, and he's going to use some stuff that Bryn has, in no uncertain terms, told me I could absolutely use. He'll be using some interesting stuff. I don't expect Caimen to die, though. I expect you guys are going to save him, and that's going to be that, and if you fail...
Oh guys, look, we found our weapons. We don't need to save Caimen after all.
Yeah, hey, look,
See ya, bye.
leave him to die. Oh man, that would be the immediate. Caimen would be like, I will.
Just
please-
remember, instead of like I made an option. I could have played with Drone, or I could have played with a Necromancer. You guys could have had a Necromancer on your team.
If you guys abandon Caimen, I will play something else, and he will probably. I will tell Bryn, Caimen is yours. His motivation is now to ruin the party.
He's gonna come back as a lich or
He
a
will
vampire
hunt-
lord.
he will- I don't think so. I think at that point he'd be like, I will bring. I don't care how. I will bring. Well, the ring's not in his possession.
Does Caimen not have anything better to do?
Hey, yo, what are we talking about
At
now?
that point, if you turn your back on Caimen, that would. We're talking about if the party in this moment abandons Caimen, I'll stop playing him and bring in a new character. And Caimen's goal will be to destroy everybody.
If we turn your back, if we turn his back,
Man, you got Braun. You got Braun to
If you-
get through there, buddy.
if we
Yeah,
turn your
and
back
listen,
on us,
I don't
know.
think.
I'm
I think
saying,
you underestimate that man.
if the party collectively gets together and is like, look, Caimen is kind of, he's actually a threat to all of us and abandons him.
then you die.
Caimen is Bryn's NPC now, with the goal of hunting the party down.
But if we leave now, you just die to a fish.
I don't think that's what's going to happen.
Man, if
Or
that
my-
fish,
New
I don't think-
hatred.
I
if
don't
that
think the
fish wanted to kill, if that fish wanted to kill Caimen at
He'd be
4
dead.
HP, floating
Yeah,
in
he'd be
front of
dead.
him in the water, he'd be
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead already. That's what I'm saying. Is if you guys abandon him, Bryn, Caimen's yours, and his goal is to ruin the party.
Once
He'll
that
take
fish,
over.
once that fish thing got within 10 feet of Caimen, it was like,
Yeah, he could die at any second, but it
Yep.
hasn't killed him.
yep. Again, there's a reason why I'm not picking the most lethal route for a given thing at a given time, and you have to puzzle out why you're not dying yet.
Because
Why am
the
I not being
DM
killed?
is
Well,
benevolent
something else.
and
No,
kind.
Because the DM is weak-minded.
Because Caimen is the only guy right now that
Didn't throw Braun off a cliff. What a
Is
loser.
the only guy that the patron can rely on to free him, I guess. Is what it's starting to sound like. You're the one. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that insight roll.
Yeah. It was basically, oh, fuck.
You were like, hey, wait a minute. Who are you? And wait a minute. And he's like, yeah, get back to work. And hey, no.
No. I don't remember making a deal with either one of you. You did. I don't remember that.
So is it your patron? I'm confused.
No, it is related to my patron in some way.
Yes. What Caimen realized is that this creature floating in front of him is related to his patron in some way.
Yeah, and now I have a name for my patron, the Prince.
Is that what it called them?
It did say, I don't know what the Prince sees in you.
Yes.
So it did call my patron the Prince.
Maybe.
Or it called somebody the Prince.
Maybe.
Anyway, zooming.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Back to what we're doing. Welcome back, everyone. With that, Reika has dipped. Oh, I never stopped the recording, but let me just put my ear up to the other set of headphones and do a mic check.
Yeah, gotta make sure. Always make sure. We don't want any mishaps like last time.
Sounds like it may have been a mishap like last time. Haha!
Doesn't matter if the VODs never get uploaded. Haha!
Oh, yeah.
Well,
sorry.
There is that too. There is that too. Worst case scenario, you're just now tuning in because the audio was until now. Worst case scenario. Whatever. Let's get back to it. The people who are here can remember the horrors that we've witnessed thus far tonight.
A big fish.
Such as they are.
Scary fish.
Yeah, a little bit of scary fish. Whisper fish.
Drone's gonna say to Cleek, hey, you see anything, Cleek?
I saw like a cave, yeah? I remember that was mentioned.
Hey, yo, where's the cave?
DM!
The cave.
I saw a cave.
This looks cavey to me.
This general direction will find you the cave.
That way! In this general direction will find us the cave!
Braun, that's not a cave.
That's not a cave.
That's not a cave.
It looks like a cave. It looks like a cave.
You've been lied to.
It looks like a cave. It smells like a cave.
It is a cave.
It's a cave.
Oh, that's just in the wall.
I gotta look at Reika's sheet and find out what she was carrying that now is on Brightleaf's person in a bag of holding. But also, Brightleaf doesn't know that she's carrying it because it was snuck onto her person. She just saw her leaving. So, gotta look at stuff. Kind of. In any case, though, let me switch the map over to the next room that y'all are in. As you come around the side of the path to a new map. Zelda? Like, what are we?
Hey! You got it.
That's right.
You know, if I do need to fight a big fish, this time I can freaking teleport it out of some water. How about that?
Oh my goodness, you can. That's amazing.
This time you can see it.
I only have half my spell slots, though, because of how I ruled my nightmares. But
yeah, I'm still really apologetic about that whole blindness thing.
Apologies,
I can't see. I'm legally blind.
Look, it's not my fault. You guys got touched by the water.
No, it's not.
It actually isn't.
Your fault.
That part actually wasn't your fault. The aboleth had a hand in that one. What? A hand.
Tentacle.
It got involved.
It was like,
It used a limb of an aquatic kind.
I didn't consent. It touched me without my consent.
well, you're just gonna have to kill it.
Okay.
That's true. Oh my goodness, I can't get that last corner. It's just this thing is so difficult to maneuver. There we go. All right, drag yourselves onto the right side, please. You will be right. Meow. Meow.
And suddenly,
The aboleth is right in front of you.
Oh my god, it's yoga.
I
I will
mean,
continue to do that.
we could have yoga up here now, but I don't know why we would, because he's
Oh my
not here.
god.
You know, his character sheet's looking better than Drone's right now. Let me swap characters real quick.
You hear a thud, thud, thud behind you, and Arumalok shows up. He's not panting, but he looks like he's been running.
Oh,
Why
Lord.
is Eglor here? Get out of
Why
here,
is
you
Eglor here?
Get out of here, you rogue.
No.
Wonderful.
Guy who's totally not dead.
Hey, yo, big man, how's it going?
It was quite a run to catch up to you little folk. You move very quickly for so small of legs.
Thank you.
I think.
Confused.
I
Thank
look
you.
back at Click and I say, hey, yo, which way now?
Oh,
Hey DM, I
we-
assume these are the twin entrances of the cave?
yeah, the friggin' like 80-foot wide holes in the like what do you want from me? Like 40-foot wide. Okay. Yeah, no, those are gigantic openings. Those are fit for a giant. 3 could walk abreast into that opening.
Hey, yo, I think we should split the party. Couldn't even
I'm
say-
going to split your kneecaps!
Somebody hasn't learned a lesson yet.
Oh, at this
You're
point,
not
I
gonna
think it's
have a
intentional.
swim.
Every time you do it, I think it's intentional. Well, would you like to go in both entrances at the same time?
Nah, that's fucked up.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Okay.
Gleek
one
looks
second.
upset.
Hey, yo, it's... Oh, wait, what does heads mean?
Which one?
Yeah,
One.
right? Heads or tails, 1 or 2. There you go. It's heads. I win.
Does that mean we all go in the same way?
Yes, big one.
Yes, we're going in the front door.
Are we gonna try and look inside, or are we just gonna run in? I don't
Charge
mind
in.
either way.
Charge in.
We are
Nah,
I was
going.
like,
we're not gonna do
hear the
that, nah.
captain's voice in my head. I charge in.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Bro. Drone!
Hey, he does have
Stop.
the message. He does have the message
I'll-
spell.
I was
I'll
about,
look at. I'll look at Brightleaf. Can you scout it out?
Yes. Okay.
Before we start getting murdered, I prefer the one who's good at sneaking around to do this.
Let me go ahead and look at Brightleaf's bright sheet. God, this is so funny. You guys are so funny.
Let me get
There's
ready
just
to.
there's just
murder.
some things that I read, and every time I read them, I laugh to myself, and I go like, I don't know, maybe, but
Let me
it's
get
good
ready
times.
to fight my own party members. For
Ooh,
real.
it wasn't a natural 1, but it was close. Good thing that's a ridiculous modifier. So, she sneaks in. And after a few minutes. Sneaks out. And her eyes are a little wider than normal, and she looks a little flustered.
Hey, yo, what'd you see?
Caimen's just standing there next to the horse and a couple giants. Like everything's fine. Yeah, your horse, which you don't have right now, clearly, is apparently at the top of this mountain.
Braun goes charging straight in.
Braun's like, go, go, go.
I gotta go get her.
Hey, yo, what, did you see our weapons, yo?
They were on the horse.
How many giants?
Five or six.
Shit, that's a lot.
I would have expected more.
Arumalok. Do you have
Yes.
any giants that are still loyal to you personally, or anybody that you know that can help us?
No giant is loyal to Arumalok. I wander. Most who enter the dream world are considered outsiders by our kind. I am no exception, though I do not know if any others who yet wake in this tribe are outside the influence of whatever has happened here.
So you don't have friends?
Arumalok has friends.
So indignant.
So rude.
They are simply not here at the moment.
They go to a
Unless
different
it is-
school.
Unless you would count yourself as Arumalok's friend.
Say yes.
Sure.
Of course,
not?
Arumalok. You've helped us this far.
Well then, my friend. I, Arumalok, will keep you safe. Stay close. We go into danger now.
Oh, okay. Just keep
Alright.
quiet, but keep it down.
Yeah,
We want to get the sneak. We want to get the drop on them.
everybody just stick with Arumalok. Let's go.
All right.
Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to death we go.
I'm stealthing behind this big man.
Yeah, so he's gonna kind of. Are we stealthing in?
Seems
Anyone
like it.
anyone who's within a certain range of Brightleaf gets +10 to their stealth, and anyone who stays near to Arumalok can get advantage on their stealth because they're hiding in his shadows.
Cleek would
I'll
be
take
going
the
with
plus 10.
Brightleaf as the forward scout.
And if y'all walk within a certain distance of one another, you can do both. Roll with advantage and get +10.
Well, god dang!
Oh, that's a 30.
That was perception! -1. Oh, 31! 31 stealth.
28.
Let's see if I can do this correct.
22.
I doubt it, but let's see.
You know, we never really discussed if our plans was to go guns a-blazing or not.
We're fighting giants. We're clearly out strength.
Just focus on the giants, and if Caimen tries to fight us, let me handle him.
What was that last part?
Gladly.
You
Your
didn't
deal.
hear that part, Caimen.
I know, but what
Caimen
did you...
didn't hear any part.
No, Caimen hasn't heard anything. I want to know what you said. You just say, if Caimen tries to fight us, ice the bastard.
Essentially,
Leave
yes.
him to me.
Oh shit! Good old 4 HP Caimen.
Braun's expecting an epic battle, and then he just whacks him with a pike, and then goes down.
A little dunk, a little whack on the head.
Huh, I was expecting
Yes.
I was like, man, I'm more strong. I'm way stronger than I thought.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez Louise.
hmm Sometimes it do be like that.
It's interesting because I'm guessing a lot of time has passed between them coming to get Caimen and Caimen being charmed by that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is Caimen at full strength?
Yes.
Oh shit! Never mind. You guys are in trouble.
Cayman is at full strength.
Why is Caimen trying to fight us?
We'll see about that, Caimen.
You know, he's seen the light. You know, he kind of agrees all of a sudden. He's like, yeah, you know what? I was wrong. I shouldn't be trying to get out of a deal that I don't remember making.
I mean, when it's your own.
I mean, it's not like, you know, I didn't sign it in blood or anything. Does it really count?
Hard to say.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own things. What are these? Okay. Oh, they're large. They're not giant. Okay. Good to know.
Giants are giant.
Yes, on the wings of angels.
On the arms of an angel.
Okay. That was wonderful.
Don't quit your day job, gentlemen.
All right. So I'm going to drag y'all to the new map. Oh, wait, no, I have to make some of these visible. Send those to the correct layer. Token layer. Token layer. Bless you. Bless you, bless you, token layer. That ought to do it. Okay. And then one last thing. I gotta get a horse. Where's that horse?
Just make it dead.
No. It leveled
Don't
up.
do that.
It leveled
Can't do
up.
that.
You guys, seriously, I can't kill the horse that leveled up.
Nah, Caimen
It's too
definitely.
powerful. It's a high level horse.
Caimen's waiting for Braun so he can kill the horse right in front of him.
Caimen, you got a big storm brewing, bro.
You're right, there is a big storm brewing and you're about to get struck by it.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by.
Guys, don't fight. Hold person.
All right. And then we do the drag over to the thing. And here we are with the party entering in the lower right corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
As you look up at the ceiling, you see that much of it appears to be made of the same crystalline glass-like ice that has that was part of that wall deeper into the cavern. It looks like this chamber is sort of like underneath the icy reservoir, and that icy ceiling, dome ceiling to the room holds it back, and has been shaped and constructed much like some of the stone that you've seen around here. But as you enter the room, it appears the giants were in some way, shape, or form expecting you.
Expecting us. Do they see us?
Uh,
Bet they see one of you.
yeah, they see the boulder guy walking in.
Alrighty.
Y'all roll perception.
I rolled an... Wait. Wait, exhausted. Let's not forget. I should technically reroll my stealth from earlier.
You had advantage, by the way, so it was canceled out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
There's
So-
still 26 in you.
No one notices anything in particular. Arumalok keeps marching forward. If you're trying to stay in his shadow, then best to do so. But as he gets to about here, obviously it's a little hard to get through that space with him. And you hear the giant that is at the top of the room, kind of looking down, begin to speak in giant to the Arumalok giant. And since none of you speak giant, I will spare you the grunts and niceties of it. Suffice to say that there is some what looks like gentle ribbing by Arumalok towards the giant leader, but they don't really seem to respond at all. You can go ahead and roll insight, but I think y'all know what you're going to see when you do. However, Humphrey is going to kind of step up and be like, they really don't seem like they want to see us here. Yeah, you can't really tell from this distance, I suppose, what it is that the giant at the top of the stack might be thinking, but it kind of shouts back some terse commands at Arumalok, and he kind of like looks a little aghast and turns back at all of you. She would like to speak with you all. I did not know she could speak common.
She hasn't yet.
Yeah, neither did I.
Strange. The giants start to kind of step out of the way, which will reveal Caimen just kind of standing here, looking in your direction.
Hey, man. You okay, buddy?
Hey, yo, what's up, Captain?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Roll insight.
I better roll deception.
10.
24.
Leon, you can, and Cleek, Leon and Cleek, you can both very clearly see that he is under. Well, I am moving Leon. Sorry. You can very clearly see that he is under some sort of something or other. He is not looking right, not at all. Although he's looking healthier than before. Cleek, however, possibly more important to you. You're over by the door, so I don't know. But roll perception. Oh wait, no, you already did. You will notice that your longbow is tied to the saddle harness of the horse. It appears to be just fine.
Let's milk a horse. Okay, then.
The giant standing up there takes a step forward and kind of gestures with a hand to the party as if to bring them forward.
Drone's gonna stop and say, hey, yo, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. And like he kind of like he looks to the center and is like, I don't like the position we're in, getting close to in the middle of those giants.
I don't like it either.
We do not need to do that. Arumalok, be ready. I smell a rat.
You guys have nothing to fear. Come closer.
I guess roll deception and insight again? I don't know. I don't know how true or false that is.
That's up to you.
I don't trust it at all. I do not
Yeah,
trust that at all.
Leon
Yeah.
does.
Caimen, are you alright in the head?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very concerned.
There's nothing to be concerned about.
I don't trust that for a second. The fact that you are saying that is exactly what makes me concerned. Usually you're the one that's all caution, and let's go by the plan.
This is part of the plan.
Then I don't think I like this
Fuck
plan.
that. Red flags.
How big
Fuck
is this
that.
rock that I'm behind?
Like how tall?
Yeah.
10 feet, roughly.
I can hide behind it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a giant who's, 18 feet tall? They can probably reach over it, because they have reach and such, but from a distance, yeah. They'd have to arc it pretty hard, lop it onto you.
I'm casting my flock of familiars into the water. I'm summoning 3 octopus.
Octopus?
Octopi.
Shut up.
Octopodes.
I'll call...
I'm just thinking that's like the underwater version of a succubus.
Octopus.
I don't.
That would
like
be
that
that would be
image.
Aquapus.
Whoa, okay.
That would be a siren.
I mean, if we're being lazy about
Potato octopus.
Mermaid.
it. If
Starch.
you're yeah, no, that's fair. So, yeah, Drone, your familiars are now in the water. Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna have them like spread out and start looking for anything in the water.
Well, let's take a look at that real quick, shall we?
Moist.
Just pretend that the giants and all the other NPCs aren't there as you spread them out, and as you're flipping between their brains, roll 3 perception checks. Left, center, right, in that order. All right. So the one in the bottom will see the shape of the tentacled monster briefly kind of flit past, kind of like slide behind this rock and disappear from view.
And whisper to Leon and say, "Hey, yo, that tentacle thing from before is here. It's in the water."
Where? Where is it?
It's in the water. I can't point to it. I got my familiars in there.
Drone, does a 23 hit one of your familiars?
Let me check its AC.
let me check the AC of my familiars.
Let's
see if a
see.
23 hits.
It has a 12 armor class, so yes.
You notice that one of your familiars is gone.
Now hold on. Did it do 3 damage?
It
All
did
the
in fact do at least 3 damage. Yes, I will confirm this right now.
It's killing him off, but that's fine. All I needed to confirm was that the fact that that thing's in the water. What are we gonna do about it?
Someone doesn't care about their familiars. Do we need to get familiar rights activists?
They just go back to
I
where
I
they're
can't really, unless you want Jerome to yeet himself in the water and start fighting this thing right now. I can't
Yes.
really.
Just
Maybe
make sure they don't
put it in the
unionize.
wall. They don't last long enough to unionize.
back on the surface, you back on the surface, the giant that has stepped forward kind of looks over in the direction of where Drone is hiding behind the rock and kind of stares through the rock at him. And you can see her jaw kind of shift and move in ways that look unnatural to her mouth as she kind of bites off a few words in common and says, "Your friend is playing with magic. There is nothing to fear. Come forward."
I'll step out from under the wall.
There is nothing to fear.
I'll say to Brightleaf.
Insight.
Is Click
You need
staring at the door,
insight for
standing at
that?
the doorways, or is he?
Oh, I need to move that token. That is my bad.
You're good.
As I kind of pass by, I say, "The fish is in the water," and I'll do the same to Brightleaf. "The fish is in the water." Oh wait, you weren't there. Never mind.
What? There's a fish?
One with lots of tentacles. I think it has mind control powers.
What? I'm going to roll something for her.
Poor Brightleaf's like, what the fuck? This is something I needed to know way before now. You're
She just got a natural 20 on her nature roll.
Hey.
She
34 did
looked.
I roll into?
I'm not even joking. I was like, what's her nature? Oh, it's a +7. Let me 27. Okay. What would you know about fishy creatures that can mind control if you roll a 27?
You'd know that
A
there
lot.
are roughly. You would know roughly there are 3 of them, and you'd probably know their names.
So Brightleaf, with that knowledge, is going to shift back into the shadows
Wow.
and attempt to hide.
Don't blame her.
Yeah. Helps. Okay.
Jeez.
Anyone who's looking at her will see her pull out her... Well, actually, she's doing her things where she's in the shadows, so if you're looking at her with dark vision, it's
What
not
dark
helping.
vision?
It's not helping. And if you don't have dark vision, there's enough light. There's dim light in here. So anyways, whatever. She's hiding, and she's hiding well. Caimen, however, you can see through her dark vision thing, which is always going to be funny to me. So whatever. Are you 120 feet away? Are you even? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Oh, I
Not
am
even.
assuredly within range.
So you see her hunkering down and like hiding and kind of readying her bow. Wow, Nabaleth is really interesting. Look at that sheet. Look at that sheet. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna like kind of say to the people, "Hey, yo, we need to either act now or get the fuck out of here."
What are you guys waiting
The
for?
smartest thing I've ever heard you say.
What are you guys waiting for?
This.
The horse is ready.
I'm walking up to Jerome. Be ready to get all of us the fuck out of here.
Streiluss, I didn't know you could speak common. What are you doing with these people?
I'm gonna whisper to Braun. Things go sideways. Be ready to ice him.
Oh, fuck! Shit, Leon is like, nope. Fuck it. We need to kill him.
I'm fucking ready.
The
The highest health pool in this
stone
entire
giant
party.
on the
If
rise.
I say this, we need to bolt.
The stone giant on the rise. Also, Drone does a...
I was just about to say, I'm actually staring at this familiar that I have over here.
Does a 25 hit.
Well, as we've disclosed, they have an AC of 12, so yes.
Thank you. That one is fine, but you sense your other one disappear.
I'm keeping my eye on this last one, so for when I spot this thing.
That's fine. Okay. Let's see. So the big giant is arguing with the giant on the rise. The giant up above says once more not to the Arumalok, but to the rest of you, please come forward. I have a proposal for you.
Something is wrong. Be ready.
Brightleaf to Humphrey, 2 NPCs, so I guess Drone or Cleek roll perception to hear them whispering.
Perception, you say? At disadvantage? Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I rolled... that 5 doesn't count.
Right. So with an 18 Drone, you'll actually hear Brightleaf whispering to Humphrey. She says, Humphrey, when I give you the signal, put arrows into these stone giants, and once they start to look confused, stop. Move to the next one. And he's like, what? Why would I do that? That'll start. No, trust me. And you see the two of them getting ready for something that may be brilliant or stupid.
What I'm about to do is going to be... Really quickly, I'm going to shift my... I'm going to kind of back up a few steps. Drone's not even trying to hide. He'll even, like, keep in vision just to keep good graces.
Oh
my goodness.
Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah. All right. So Braun is serious. He's gonna go for the kill. Got it.
My eyes are still on this familiar.
If you will not come forward, I will state my proposal now.
Yes,
She kind of
if you don't
gestures.
mind.
She gestures over to the horse and says, "Your things, such as they are, you may take them and go." She gestures down at Caimen. "This person, if you want them, you are free to take them. They are of little use as they are now. However," and she holds up the ring in a just a giant hand, this tiny little ring, and says, "I will be keeping this." And
There's a nick at the back of Caimen's head. Oh.
Okay, if there was any doubt in anyone's mind that Caimen isn't normal, that gave it away. Everything is fine, has the ring.
Yep. Well, are we ready?
Why do you want the ring? I'll look at the priestess. Why do you want the ring? It is.
to destroy it.
You have a way of doing that?
Yes. Not here.
How? I'm gonna
Some
insight.
questions do not get answers.
Insight if she's telling me the truth or she's lying like a bitch. Nat 20 doubles.
So I will say that's amazing. It is in some ways hard to tell because at this point you have been able to correctly, might I add, ascertain that this particular person is not speaking for themselves. Furthermore, you can tell that as they're speaking common, it is definitely not normal for them, and they bite and chomp through each word in ways that look highly unnatural. There's a distance behind their eyes, and at this point, you may or may not have put together that the entity is perhaps the tentacle monster. In any case, there is a quite literally fathomless and limitless existence behind those eyes, and while you aren't able to 100% determine truth, you don't sense a lie.
Or do you?
Well,
Get
I
the
just said.
horse.
So,
Caimen, get the horse and come on.
Okay. Caimen just goes over to get the horse.
the horse is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's fine.
Caimen is fine.
Everything's fine.
What the
Caimen will
fuck?
bring the horse.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring the horse over.
Yep. Just bring the horse.
Arumalok looks to the rest of you. I still think this is rather strange. I am glad that your problem has been resolved, but he turns back to the giant above.
Oh, big guy. We're not done here.
Hmm?
Sure we are. We have everything. We should go now.
Shut the fuck up, Caimen. What's wrong with you?
Just keep going.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Just keeps going.
Come on, you big tentacle bitch! Attack my fucking familiar.
Now, the second I'm gonna watch him the entire way back.
Yep.
Come on, keep going. Keep going.
Yep. Yep.
Stop there. Stop where
Right here?
right here.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
Brightleaf is going to roll insight.
Uh-huh. Against my deception? Or just in general?
At
Does she
you.
need to roll insight? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
She's like, he's fine.
Yeah.
He seems fine. All right,
There's
continue on. Continue on wherever you were going to go, whatever you.
I don't know. They just said to keep going.
As soon as he gets between Drone and Cleek,
Oh, so right here?
Yeah.
yeah, as soon as you get there, now that that's done, I'd like to speak with your leader.
Ooh.
Talking to the shaman.
The shaman will. You'll see, like a grin kind of like appear on the face of the shaman, and it's eerie and toothy and grotesque in a way that looks a little hungry and a little like
Rictus.
what's the word? Yeah, it's kind of an rictus, but it's like not conceited, but it's looking down at you, sort of thing, both physically and conceptually. I am the leader.
No, you're not. You may have been, but we all know there's someone else pulling the strings, and we don't want any trouble. But if you're going to destroy the ring, I need to know that you're serious.
Drone, roll perception.
Don't make me roll for it. Why?
Although, to be fair, if it's in the open, it can't really hide.
I mean, I'll say this. You were staring in that direction, so I'll give you advantage to negate your disadvantage. So you will see the slithering tentacle creature as it swims up and takes a swing at your thing, which it will. Your last octopode
Before
will
it disappears,
disappear.
I would like to cast
Before?
Vortex Warp.
Because you can't be holding a spell for a long time. You can only hold it for one round. Otherwise, it is used up. So you would have to then activate the spell once you see them, which means they're going to get the shot in before you can do it. So, boom.
The familiar dies, that's fine.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. But yeah, go ahead and Vortex Warp. It's a con save, right?
Yes.
Oh.
GR 1d20 plus. Ooh, that's not actually that good. Oh.
Oh, that's
Okay. Nope, that's a save. The DC's 14. They got an 18 with modifiers, so they will resist your vortex warp. Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
What? All right. Whoa.
Silvery barbs.
Whoa. Oh my god, you because that was a 5. And a 5 plus it would have needed a 9 modifier and it doesn't have it.
You had to cast at the second level spot because it didn't have any first levels, but let's go.
Oh my goodness. Resource consumption for a reason.
Hard.
Okay, well, where are you dropping them? 90 feet.
120 feet because I had to cast. I had.
Oh yeah.
Spell.
Where to?
Oh.
120 feet out this way, so it's as far away from water as it can be.
Oh no!
That is actually really, really funny.
Throw it off the cliff.
I don't actually think it did.
I don't want. I can't throw it off a cliff anyway because
you
it
could.
It has to be on surface. It actually says the chosen creature, the creature. Oh wait, no, that's silvery barbs. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Anyways,
It doesn't.
Vortex Warp says they have to land on a flat surface.
They have to land on a flat surface. Doesn't say how far
chosen
down.
space must be on a surface.
No,
or
you
in a
have to.
I can support the target without the target having to squeeze.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, it's in a bad place right now.
Yes, it is. All right, and with that,
Caimen react.
we're gonna roll perception, or we're gonna roll initiative, because that's what happens when you start shit. All right.
I have no resources for this fight.
Yeah, I think Caimen would react exactly how you think he would.
20 initiative, baby.
Shit.
Don't worry, guys. I'm on your side.
Don't worry, guys. It's fine. I'm on your
Don't
side.
believe you for
Wait, do I roll
one
initiative with
fucking
disadvantage?
second.
No, wait.
No, it's just
in a straight line.
it's skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going first, Thunder Boy.
I know. I know.
Wow, you are. We got a ways in the turn order for you. All right.
So it's
there's a
about
long way
40
for me.
feet here. I'm gonna add a little text. It's 80 feet off screen right now.
Yep.
80
And
feet off screen.
I wonder what its movement speed is when it's not in the water.
15 feet.
When it's out of the water?
I think so. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it is.
I know the answer.
Did you
Say-
look it up, Leon?
I don't think.
No, I've dealt with
that.
apples before, and I've done something similar to this. I just can't remember it off the top of my head, but I think it's 5.
I don't think aboleths move that fast out of the water. They're kind
They
of
have like 5 feet of movement out of water.
Oh, that's even better.
So I'm looking at it, and I know the answer, and no one has. So
no one is even close.
keep going, guys.
120. It can
No way
teleport.
No way it has 30 feet, does it?
No, you had it right. I heard it just a second ago. It's 10. It's 10 feet movement out of water, 40-foot movement speed in water.
It's
okay.
It's
So, have I properly butchered the party? Is this the correct play?
No, this is perhaps one of the funnier plays that you could have made. I did not expect it, which is even funnier. But yeah, we don't know how it's gonna fall out yet because we're not done. We're not done here.
Suffocating.
I just need to find all my stuff, and I'm not finding all of my giants. Where's my giants?
I just need someone
There
to
they are.
bonk me out of this charm so I can charge that fucking aboleth.
Oh yeah, how far are we off, or how far are we from that cliffside anyway?
Not far.
Because if drones got some more uses of teleport, I have a really funny idea.
I have 1/3 level spell slot.
Meaning he could
So
do
he
a
has one.
150 feet.
If that apple fucks up, I got a really funny idea.
That
would
silvery barbs. That was something.
That was clutch. That's good.
Get
By the way, I'll
dunked on.
give Kalik advantage because that was one of the other things. It gets advantage on its next ability roll or attack.
Get
Silvery
dunked
Barbs is just a fucking great support spell.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No, I was just remembering that Arumalok needs a turn.
Yes,
Even-
give the big boy.
Even if it's last.
Oh, by the way, even if this thing somehow has a movement speed, I can just
throw him right back out.
I can summon my hound dog and make it prone.
My goodness. Waste half its turn getting up. What
Yeah.
is even up when you're like a tentacle monster? What is standing? You know what I mean? Like
Your face
Sprawled
is not in the dirt.
You don't have a gigantic claw on top of you, that's what.
Alright. So it looks like Brightleaf is gonna go first for 2 reasons. And I'll name them. First, she was holding a readied action the whole time, waiting for some shit, along with Humphrey, who will also go first because he was waiting. So this is the surprise round. Anyone who is holding stuff gets to do it. The most surprising part was what Drone just did. So he went first during the surprise round, initiating it.
I'm gonna scream, "Get the fish!" But I'm assuming they're gonna do something else.
Yeah, Brightleaf is not paying attention to what you're doing. She just realized that this is the moment to do her thing. So she is going to... She's going to take a shot at Streiluss, who is going to have seen her because Streiluss is being controlled by the aboleth, and aboleth could see Brightleaf through Caimen's eyes. So,
I mean, what? No.
yes,
No.
the aboleth. Let me just go ahead and read this.
Nah, they don't know that.
Though they don't need to know it, but they know it now if they're paying attention. So, ooh, that's gonna hit the stone giant. Excellent.
Oh
Excellent.
boy.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a save right there. Make a charisma saving throw or something.
Yeah, what is it? Is it a
Is wisdom, or
Wisdom.
charisma?
that's wisdom?
And
Yeah.
she's a stone shaper, so she has good wisdom.
Oh, and Streiluss is no longer enslaved. So the first arrow hits home, and you see the priestess at the top just suddenly starts kind of shaking her head, confused and looking around. Brightleaf, though, in the surprise round, Gloomstalker is going to fire off 2 more shots at 2 other giants.
We're gonna have a bunch of giants beat up this fish for us.
Miss. Right. That's a hit.
I bet I'd be pissed off too. I came out of this.
I got the feeling that the giants themselves aren't charmed. They've just been listening to the Stonewood Shaper this whole time.
Would not surprise me. Stone Giant is not smart. Very wise, not smart.
No, they've been moving like normal the whole time, as far as I recall. So Brightleaf is shooting them.
No.
for no-
No, they have. No, they have.
That's unfortunate.
They're
Okay.
all. They've all been charmed.
Oof.
Humphrey is going to take 2 shots at the. Well, he's going to take 1 shot at the one, and then look and see. Well, he only has 1 shot. What am I doing? He's not Rhea. He's not someone with 2 shots. Okay, Humphrey. Let's see what you got.
He's not a 5th level fighter.
That's going to hit. Wow, Humphrey. Good job. Damn. So 1d6 plus 3. Nice little 4 damage there. Yeah. Get that Humphrey in there. My goodness, these 14s. All right.
Hey,
It's the DC, isn't it? It's the DC. Just tell me.
it is.
It is. 14 is the DC. It's hilarious. And so that's the surprise round because I don't think anyone else had anything prepared. And certainly the Aboleth didn't because it was also surprised. So,
And it was.
with some music, we will go to the top of the turn order. And
Put on the Doom music.
with that, it is Brightleaf's turn. And
I got
Yeah.
a song.
Ooh, then light it up.
I got
Please play
an
VFG
oldie
division.
goodie.
VFG division.
No, but Astral will recognize this.
Brightleaf's going to fire off 2 more arrows trying to get these giants to wake up. That's a hit. And then to the other one, that's a miss. 1d8 plus 5. 13 damage to that one. And then...
I don't think this is what I meant to play.
Nope. So that's she's just shooting people now. Brightleaf, unable to get the results that she wants in unenslaving the giants. Only their first shot having the desired results. Looking over at her sheet for any sort of bonus actions.
Second wind.
Oh shoot! It's been playing this thing the whole time. We got to skip. Get me 3 more votes. There has to be music playing. Looming Dread.
Blooming Dread. Excellent.
I don't know,
Simply
somebody-
excellent. Yeah, so next it is you, Leon. As
Yeah.
Humphrey knocked him out of it.
What do you think, Astro? Bring back some memories?
There's some pretty good music too.
Just
Ooh.
gonna dash over here. To a
Definitely.
horse.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, hey, buddy.
Hey,
I
buddy.
hate how there's exclamation mark, and it's not the fish.
Right? There's a slight amount of mild and worried unsettlingness that come with the 3 exclamation points of question. Why are they there, Bran?
Is your turn over?
Yeah, I dashed.
Okay.
And I don't have the bonus action quite yet.
Very good. So now it would be
The Lord of Whispers. Nope.
It's exclamation mark's turn.
Lair
yes, it
action.
is. You got it. So, being far away from the water. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh my god, is there another fish?
Nope. So that's not much that can be done.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not in its lair, so it can't do anything. That sucks.
Oh, it's in its lair. You're just all so far away from it. Yeah. Now on to the stone giants.
Wait, did
Yes,
the
the
fish
leaders.
move? Do I need to move this text?
Hmm?
The Aboleth move or no?
It's not-
no, it's not the Aboleth's turn.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, no problem. So the stone giants, they're going to kind of move forward. Not all of them, though. This one is going to go the 40 feet. So can it make it? Oh yeah, no, it's gonna.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain, whoever you are. I forget.
That guy over there.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain, whoever you are. Is just that's a line to remember.
It's a movie line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What movie is that from?
6. Yeah, thank you. Braun. Nope. Yep. Okay.
What?
Nothing.
I don't like that.
I know you shouldn't. So does a 24 hit you?
Yeah.
All right. A giant that had been hiding up on this ledge hucks a boulder at you from cover. No one had detected them, and it hits you. So you will be whacked by a boulder, and I will roll the damage for it.
Hey, yo, why is this giant got some advantage? This is some bullshit.
Actually, because they were hidden.
Oh,
Some
true.
boulder dash.
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
okay. As the boulder comes flying, you didn't notice it at all, but Arumalok did, and he is going to smack it out of the air.
Fuck yeah, Arumalok.
Just like it's about to just as you turn, it's like maybe 10 feet from you, and you're like, oh shit, and then just an arm comes swinging down, and just a big stone palm just it crashes into the palm doesn't move, and there's debris flying past you, and he's like,
Are you all right there, little friend? It looks like it's time to fight.
Just give a big smile to Arumalok. I respect this man. Hell yeah.
all right. So as he does that, that's that one giant's attack. So clearly that's a hostile giant. All right, this other one here is going to let's see. They have a 15-foot reach, so it's going to take a swing at
I'm free.
Brightleaf, who is firing arrows that did some stuff. So that's going to be a hit. Jeez. So Brightleaf is going to take 19 damage as she is whacked by the stone giant's club. So that is painful. The other two will both swing their clubs at Arumalok because he's big and I guess upsetting them in some way. I don't know how giants think. Wait, that's my job. I know how giants think. Haha. So that first one's gonna miss.
Rock.
Wait,
Yeah.
that first one misses
First
from
one
19?
missed. Son of a bitch.
Arumalok, the rumbling sentry. This dude is made of stone. But yeah, so the other one is gonna 8 plus 6. 24 damage to Arumalok as you see some of his granite start to crumble down.
That wasn't very nice, friend.
All right. The other stone giants, the one that was just hit by a Humphrey arrow, appears to be a little confused at the moment, as does Streiluss up above on the platform. So they skip their turn. Cleek, over to you.
Hey. So my longbow's on the horse, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I don't
Right
suppose
next to
that's an
you.
interact with object action to grab that.
It is actually.
I'm grabbing that longbow off the horse so fast. Oh my god. Longbow. I don't care if there's stone giant mouth residue on it. I am firing at this nearest guy.
Roll to hit.
He's
Yeah,
getting
she's-
2 sharpshooter shots.
Wait, didn't you just use an
Both
action
minus
to grab
5.
it?
15. 15 hit?
Miss.
No!
Your
are you
two
trying
shots. Your two shots miss the stone giant and arc upward and strike the ceiling.
I thought it was an action to grab the bow anyway.
I thought it was too.
Oh, was it? I thought it was.
I thought it was like an
free
interact.
action.
Oh, I thought it was an interact action to like, here, let me grab the saddlebag.
Was it like
put
strapped
mine
on and stuff? If so, then disregard.
In my mind, it was, but in any case, you missed twice. So like, whatever.
What do we want
You
to do? Should
you have an action
I mark off the arrows or not?
Keep the arrows. We'll say you didn't shoot, because in my
Okay.
mind, it was an action to pull it off the horse.
All right.
You have action surge.
I'm not gonna do that quite yet. And I'm actually gonna. I'm assuming this is a pretty open cavern based on the size.
Yeah, kind of.
Can I fly? How tall is it?
Roughly 30 feet.
And how far up is this ledge?
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a good 10. Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, that's 10 to 12 feet up.
Okay, I was gonna. Okay, because those guys are pretty tall. All right, I'm gonna fly over here behind this rock for now. That will be
Behind
my
the
turn.
rock, he says. Okay.
Behind the pillar, taking some cover from the boulders that are flying.
You are technically in his reach right.
They have a what foot reach?
Stone giants have a 15-foot reach.
Jeez. Well, I mean, he's gonna have to swing through a pillar, so let it. Good on him.
Over it.
Over it, around it. I have cover. It gives you a degree of cover. I'll take it.
I would say, yeah, it's partial at best. But anyways, so you grabbed your bow and you took cover. That's fine. Anything else for you there, boss?
That will be my turn for now.
Most excellent. Dronski.
Hey.
Oh, I never marked the long rest. There we go.
Do it now before you run out of time.
I'm going to use a action to transform. Caimen gets to make a charisma save.
I make a charisma save?
I believe it's charisma. Let me double check.
It's his best save.
Yeah. You're giving me my best save for
It's
real?
okay. You're gonna roll 4.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, fine. You're fine. But anyway, I've transformed.
Fine, you're fine.
I've transformed into a magical sailor girl. I'm kidding.
Describe your transformation. Do wings erupt from your back? Do you? What happens?
Shadow wings come from my back, and Drone turns into shadows himself as he marches towards the fish that is out of water.
Oh! Oh!
I am the Shadow Man.
That's a good game, by the way.
So you're the demon under my bed.
Yeah, do you have voodoo?
So even though I'm right here, I'm not actually right here because the fish is 80 feet away.
Yeah.
But you know what isn't 80 feet away? This Hound of Ill Omen that I'm summoning as a bonus action. So that's my turn, but it's now the Hound's turn. 20.
Wait, what?
No, I can't wait. Shit. There's a 15 hit. Yes! The Shadow Man.
The 15 does not hit.
Then it does not need to make a save.
Your shadow dog runs up on the aboleth and tries to bite it as it kind of thrashes and flails on the dry land, and it does nothing.
End turn.
How unfortunate. Does your shadow hound have stats? Like, does it have a stat line?
Yes, it uses the direwolf statistics.
Oh, all right. Okay. Then I'm just going to roll these out in the open so that you can start seeing them from now on and knowing. Does a 27 hit?
Who?
The dog.
Yes.
Excellent. So now I roll damage.
Yes, that is generally how it works.
Is that enough to kill it?
Not even close.
Excellent.
Oh, damn.
12 won't hit, and 18 will.
Yes.
Another 10 damage. I think your thing is immune to disease, right?
Yeah.
Then ignore me. And then Caimen, it is over to you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, Caimen is just going to stand
Did
right
it move
here,
at
right?
all?
Oh, yeah, it will have moved 10 feet which basically means it moves around and past your dog, but doesn't get out of range of it, and really can't do much. It just is slowly moving and slapping and moving and slapping.
Does it move
Look how-
away from this cavern, or does it move towards the cavern?
It is moving back towards the cavern.
Look how
Okay.
friendly Caimen
70
looks
feet
when
away.
he's standing right here.
We mow it, we mow it, we mow it.
Doesn't he look friendly? Hey, Bryn, if I fire at this angle, can I hit all 4 of the people that are touching the line?
Yes.
I'm firing a lightning bolt straight through there.
Cool.
I need deck saves, boys. And
All right.
girls,
Wow, okay.
or you're taking a lot of damage.
Oops.
Hey, look at all the ones in there!
That is a lot of ones, and a lot of 4s.
Yeah,
Exclusively 1s and 4s.
Yep.
Actually-
Exclusively.
Okay, so
Wow.
we got
I
Arumalok.
think you failed, man.
Arumalok fails.
Yeah.
Damn, Arumalok got
That's a
slapped.
fail. That's
Wow.
a fail. Brightleaf and Humphrey. Oh boy.
This is-
Oh.
I'm gonna feel.
I wonder. I would assume the aboleth doesn't have a great understanding of the fact that Caimen's not the best when he's standing next to people.
DC was 17.
DC was
Oh, okay.
16, so she takes half damage.
Okay, cool. And then Humphrey.
Humphrey dies.
Very
Humphrey
probably.
takes 26 points of lightning bolt damage.
Humphrey's down.
Oh my god, I killed Humphrey!
Brightleaf takes.
Oh shit, she takes 13.
Yeah, she's at.
Wow. Humphrey is,
Numbers have 4 HP.
he is dead.
Arumalok takes another 26 damage.
Wait, is he vulnerable?
No, he took the hit. He's already taken
Oh.
hits from the giants.
Oh yeah.
so.
Okay, I was gonna say Jesus.
So I guess we just kind of skip past Humphrey now. Was there anything else you wanted to do with your turn?
You killed the flame.
Yeah, actually. I mean, you tell me, would Caimen be charmed enough to use the full extent of his abilities against his party? Would that be, or does he have enough mental wherewithal to try to hold back some of it?
I guess to answer that question, let me read the Abel line that says when
Actually,
I think you can't. Oh yeah, the charmed target is under the Aboleth's control and can't take reactions.
okay.
So you can't take reactions. That's
But
all.
so I just use the full extent of my power because I'm under its control.
Whatever it wants you to do, and right now it wants to live, and it controls you and is using you. So a little bit.
How far away is this?
You just can't use reactions, is all.
Yep, 60 feet. Drone, you're gonna have a fucking tentacle pop up right next to you,
Alright.
and it's gonna attack. Ah,
No.
Roll to hit. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
yeah, nope.
Fucking sidestep that bitch.
I'm just gonna pull Humphrey out of the turn order, and Braun, it's over to you.
Braun, before this point, was just hoping that Caimen was just, under the effects of some magic and was just going through with whatever was told to him. But as soon as he felt that lightning bolt, he turns around, as his focus was originally on the golem, the giant with the ring. But then that electricity, he turns around, he's like,
Oh, you did not.
fucking
You did not just
He's
fucking
going
use
to
that on
move.
me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then he's gonna misty step here.
Oh
And then
shit!
he's going to attack you twice with his daggers. One of them has
Oh my god.
Poison on it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man!
He's going for the kill with this.
And
Oh,
you have
shit.
you have
I'm sorry,
advantage.
Caimen. I'm sorry, Caimen.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Does that double the poison?
Yep, it doubles all dice. So first,
I'm
I'm
also
making a.
I'm also
making
going to use my channel divinity on that as well.
Doesn't double
Oh
that,
my
but still.
So first of all, what's the con save to resist the poison?
I think it's DC 17.
Oh,
I can't even stop this. I'm the DM and I can't stop this.
So that's 8 points of damage. All right. Yep. Marking that down. Hey, I told them if this goes the way it goes, then I've got something in the works.
I just want to point out once more, though, too, Braun, you do have advantage because you have flanking.
Oh my god.
So
Not that it matters because you crit last time already, but
I'm going to
Yeah.
attack again.
yeah.
23.
yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
hits.
use my channel
Advantage,
divinity again,
advantage.
so you get
Oh wait,
Wait,
so
what is
you
it?
used channel divinity both times. So
Both
what was it?
times.
It was 17 damage on
17
top of.
each. Yeah.
So that was
So
4 and
17
4 is
on
8
top.
plus 17 is 25, and then the
I got
second hit is what?
26.
Okay, so the second stab was 6 plus 17 is 23. So it looks like 25
I'm
and
at
23 for a total of.
Now the poison.
48.
How does it work? 48. I'm at, or yeah, 48. I'm at 3 hit points. How does the poison work? Do I take half damage? Poison, black bile,
So you saved on a fail.
2d6 necrotic damage.
It just
On a
says on a
fail.
fail, so it looks like nothing. It's a high
Okay.
DC, so it's supposed to be, dangerous, but it's
But,
in this way. It didn't do anything.
all right.
Caimen just took a hell of an ass whooping.
Caimen
Does
just
that mean he
took-
gets the
You just got
Almost-
shanked twice from behind. You were like, "Oh shit, Bronze come from behind." Just like what? What? Also,
Teleport
Caimen,
behind you.
wisdom
Roll-
saving throws.
yeah, twice to see if you snap out of it.
Oh, I
Yep, you're
snapped
gonna
out.
snap.
I
so
snapped out on
so
the
you
first
stabbed
one
him.
with, like,
You stabbed him the
oh.
first time, and he's out of it. And he's like, "Oh wait,
Hey,
Braun, no,
Braun,
ow, ow," and you stab him again. And with that, Caimen, you are in control of your own body again.
Son of a.
I think it's funny. This is a very fair thing to do given the situation. Well, you just use both channel divinity to once again kill Caimen.
Am I able to tell that he's back in control?
I don't know, man. Roll insight.
Yeah, roll insight. This game goes.
No.
Braun,
He's definitely acting different than a few moments ago. What could it have been?
you have a bloodbath, you asshole.
Maybe just to be safe.
Oh shit! Don't do it. I mean, do it.
Yeah, what was that whole thing about? Oh, if we turn our backs on Caimen, you're gonna come and haunt us. We're gonna haunt you, bitch.
I said
my
Caimen
goodness.
was gonna make it his goal to end you, motherfuckers.
So that was move, action, bonus action. Braun just gassed himself. So let's go to Streiluss,
who
who
is confused, I
Oh
believe.
my god.
let's see how confused she is in this moment.
Yeah, she's smarter than these guys.
Absolutely fucking annihilated. God
Huh.
damn, dude.
She figured it out. Okay.
Oh wait, I have resistance to poison anyways.
Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Just
No.
fucking annihilated.
If I hadn't made that con save, I'd be dead right now. Straight up.
Yes, you very likely would be. Streiluss no longer seems confused, and kind of begins shouting to the other giants in giant for a moment. Reaches up to kind of feel her jaw, and then notices the ring in her other hand and looks
Oh.
down at it with confusion. And stops
Put
kind of
on the
talking.
ring.
Cast it into the fire! Destroy it!
No.
So now it's Arumalok, the rumbling sentry's turn. And Arumalok would like to rage.
Oh boy. I would too after I took a lightning bolt to the back. And a fucking giant club to the face.
You're not gonna see Arumalok draw a weapon. You're just gonna see his body kind of shift and move as he swings his fists to and fro to begin attacking. You'll see it kind of
Monk barb?
It looks like stone, but it moves like water as it becomes first just a gigantic pillar with like some kind of barbed protrusions coming out of it as he swings it around at one of the stone giants. So yeah, he's going to go ahead and make some attacks real quick. Keep -1. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. And Astro, you got it right as he goes into a flurry of blows.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
That is pog.
Shit.
So I'm gonna roll damage.
Somebody's about to die,
a
brother.
few times now. Jeez.
Somebody is dead.
Arumalok
Dead
just
so.
went into full-on like crazy mode. He's blocking projectiles. He's just pummeling people. He's raging.
By the way, we have like 10 minutes till session ends.
Yeah. Actually, he probably couldn't have done the flurry of blows because he raged. So I'm gonna have to pick one, and because it's the 2 natural 20s, I'm just gonna go with the flurry of blows because it's way cooler. Oop. So yeah, let me roll damage. What is it? Punch.
Ouch.
Punch. So
Yep,
50 and
somebody's dead.
52.
No, but I'm sure they're pretty freaking close.
How much HP do stone giants have? They're both looking blooded. But I did. They have over 100 health. They have over 100 health. So they both have to take their wisdom saves now, though, and they have to do it a couple times. So that's a fail, and then a fail, and a fail. So he's beating the shit out of them, and they're still enslaved. Arumalok! So that is that, and at the 1 round mark, you all hear a little bit of a rumble. And you start to see bubbles rise from the surface, or along the surface of the water from different spots.
Not Cletus?
TPK.
That's
And-
not a lair action.
Lair actions are at 20.
Yeah.
And then Brightleaf will turn, as it is her
The
turn now,
fuck
and
are
look up
layer
at.
actions.
We'll look up at Caimen because she was she just got zapped.
No, don't do it.
She has her bow drawn and an arrow knocked and pointing it at your face, and she's reading your face right now as you're kind of like hunched over a little bit, like
Don't,
looking pretty
don't do it.
injured.
don't do it. Don't do it. She's gonna fucking shoot me.
Hey, we have to make sure, man.
Oh, she's absolutely gonna shoot me.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No, not.
Hey, just consider we think of you as a very dangerous threat right now.
Yeah,
You're
what
very
are all
scary.
these? What is all this shit?
You should.
We have officially
should be
made you the
proud.
world's most dangerous pincushion.
She's gonna turn and shoot at this giant right here.
The debate. The debate.
All right, Leon, you got him. Get him.
What?
Get.
Like if I got Caimen, everybody from
Oh my goodness.
everybody from the horse to this giant is gonna die, and there's just no stopping that.
Yes, cast fireball centered on self. What did Leon died?
Yeah.
Braylee's gonna yell at you. I think you killed Humphrey.
Oh, I probably didn't.
You look over and see that his body is rather charred looking, and it's difficult to tell if he's still breathing at this time.
No,
that's
God, we killed
Alright.
him.
Plan your character token got
probably-
deleted.
Ah, what the
Probably
hell?
did. Oh,
That's why we said
Well,
to do it.
Oh, I
actually,
thought my
it
voice
wasn't.
died.
It wasn't me, so I didn't do it. But I've got another lightning bolt, and I know where it's going.
All right. As a lair action.
Oh, you skipped me.
Oh, well, where are you?
I
He
don't know,
was- he
my
wasn't
thing got-
23.
He
I was
fucking
23
died.
and my
It's-
yeah, my thing like bugged out.
Madness! All right, let's add us a Leon.
It's a 23, my dude.
That's fine. Go ahead and... Oh, I will... descending them again. This is just so that they're ready for next week and stuff. 23.
Yeah, I think I could probably pull this off without blasting drone in the back of the fucking head.
Going
Okay.
to... Seeing as everything is kind of under control, I'm going to chase that aboleth out the fucking door.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's
yeah.
go kill the aboleth, big scary fish.
You're technically leaving that giant's reach.
Yes, so it's going to attempt
Oh,
to
am
swing
I?
at you. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
It has a 15-foot reach.
There's some cover there, though.
Yep. There's some cover. So you get a +2 to AC. Does a 20 hit you?
Yes,
Okay.
Does it hit you with a +2 AC?
it does. But I have
21
shield reaction.
21
shield
bludgeoning
reaction.
damage. Oh, well then, if you block it, you don't take the damage.
I do block it. I block it exactly.
As the giant swings its morning star down on you as you break cover, you throw up a hand, and one of your cards glows with magical energy. Shield appears between you and the club, and it bounces off ineffectually.
Oh my
And out the
god.
door.
Also, the part where it can't take reactions because it's mind control. So that didn't happen. You get your shield back.
Double,
Oh.
double good.
Nice to know.
Hey. Well, now you know,
Damn.
Cleek, that you can just walk away.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sometimes I need to remember the rules that I read earlier.
The rules that I created.
I just wanted to make sure that you had your resources back because you might need them in a minute when something else happens. Leon, was that it? Moving and such?
Oh yeah, I'm chasing that aboleth out the fucking door.
Cool. About how far are you? Like,
I stop right where I am. Like that is the
so
exact.
you actually are. You actually are there. Okay. All
Same
right.
with me.
Cool. You are actually in the spots that you're in. Okay, cool. Stone Giants. This is probably going to be one of our last rounds, and then, as usual, we will start again with Cleek, because, I don't know, that's like a fun thing that we seem to do all the time.
How do we always end on me? I hate forgetting my plans.
Well,
Except this
usually,
one's pretty simple.
Get them
usually
down.
you're the one to leave, and then we're like, oh, we got to Cleek. Guess we got to end now.
Just saying, there's a death blow right there. Thanks, Braun.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I considered giving you that.
Thanks,
All
Braun.
right. One of the Stone Giants. Oh.
When you were talking about where that lightning bolt was going to go, I was half considering making a comment about where an arrow was going to go.
So one of the Stone Giants is going to move so that it has a flanking position on Arumalok with the other one.
Well, hey, cat.
And it's going
What it wants
to
next?
attempt to grapple him. And Arumalok is going to attempt to not be grappled.
Dun, 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 dun.
Arumalok is grappled. The Stone Giant will then pull him into the water.
Oh no.
Guys, I don't think stone giants can swim.
I don't think the aboleth cares.
Well, they don't have to breathe either.
They don't?
Well, those do. Arumalok might not, but the other one does.
They disappear beneath the water's surface with a
I've ever heard
splash.
erosion. That's gonna be so torturous.
TPK, TPK, TPK.
The other one who's...
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
Whack Caimen! Whack Caimen!
Yeah, he's still being mind controlled.
He's still being mind controlled.
I think I could throw a hammer from this distance.
This one's going to just kind of climb over the rock.
What?
Yeah, they're gigantic. They're like.
I know,
Yeah.
but I didn't predict that.
Let's see.
Please
Looming down on you all. Who will he target?
Target the
Slap.
horse. Kill the horse.
Not again! Actually, wait, I don't care. I got my bow. I don't care. Sure.
We'll target Brightleaf, who has been peppering arrows into them in an attempt to get them to overcome their enslavement. So, swing at Brightleaf. It's gonna hit.
Have these guys ever roll below a 10?
Not when they have a +9.
I know, but they have, like, I mean, like, their actual roll, not their combined roll. Total.
Oh no, they've been rolling extremely well tonight. It's rather terrifying. So that's all the stone giants except for this last one, who's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pick up a boulder and huck it at the ceiling just above the entrance.
You motherfucker.
Is the if that boulder has a chunk of adamantium ore in it, that ceiling's coming down.
What are the odds of that, though?
Does
I
a
don't know.
24 hit rock and ice? It does!
Yes.
And that is a 40-10 plus 6. The rock does 26 damage to the ice, and there are some cracks, and then some ice chunks and other debris breaks free, and I am going to have to ask Drone and Leon to make a dexterity saving throw as ice chunks, rock, and also the beginnings of some water begin to fall from above into the entrance. Drone,
Do I pass?
you absolutely do not. Leon, you absolutely do. So
That's 5 in one night.
Let's trade, Leon. Trade me. You have
Nah,
more-
you can keep yours.
you have
Oh,
more
I know I
HP.
have.
So, Drone, you
I-
take 10 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. Leon, you take 5 bludgeoning damage and are not knocked prone.
Wrong, you motherfucker. How dare you, stone giant?
And with that, the stone giant's turn is over. It is Cleek's turn, and since we are 2 minutes over, we can go ahead and end here as you battle the stone giants in the
All right.
lair of the Aboleth, the
All right,
top
all right, all
of the
right.
Quiet Sister. Cleek, go ahead and tell us what you would do, then write it down.
I got a pretty simple plan for this one, and it
Then
goes a lot of
DM me.
shooting.
Alright, so did I die?
Then ratify.
Not
Leon.
yet,
Next session.
but I have a turn next session, and I can make 4 attacks, sir.
Oh. Oh, good to know.
Man, this is...
Braun's like, oh, he came back. Thunk!
Oh, hey, he's back with us. Stab, 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 stab. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording now so that we can go ahead and...
Remember when we asked you
chat.
if you would stop fighting?
Stop.
Yeah.